What's up? I'm back with another Chester Bennington video. So, um, I'm sorry, I know I said I was going to record a video right after that last one about Chester Bennington, but I got caught up watching PewDiePie and Markiplier and Jacksepticeye and PewDiePie and Jacksepticeye doing whatever flip and then Gorn and then I just had to pull myself away from it for a second. If any of you guys are subscribers to them, yes, Bro Army, and Septic Eyes, Boss Army. I don't know what Mark calls his subscribers. Warfstashians. I don't know. Anyway, back to Chester Bennington. If you guys didn't see the last video, you can go on my channel. It's like the 4th video I've uploaded. Yeah, because there was a tunnel in the fidget spinner collection when I said I was really nervous because it's talking about myself. And there's one other one about Chester Bennington. Yeah. Okay, this is my 5th video, and this is the second one, Chester Bennington, part 2, and it's going to be great. But let's tone it down just a little bit, which is kind of hard for me because I'm an exciting person. Even when I was like going through that whole emo phase, I was like, yeah. Okay, so let's get into his personal life just a little bit. Bennington had a child, Jamie, who was born on May 12, 1996, from his relationship with Elka Brand. In 2006, he also adopted Brand's other son, Isaiah. He married his first wife, Samantha Marie Ollett, on October 1st, 1996. Good for him. I'm glad for Chester. At least he had a wife. I don't know if the marriage worked out or not, but we're going to get into that. They have one child together, Draven Sebrician. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. If you ever see this video, I'm so sorry if I butchered your last name. He was born on April 19th, 2002. Bennington's relationship with his first wife declined during his early years with Linkin Park in 2005. So I could see why, because like the whole band hysteria of, okay, go here, do this, and then get go here, do this, never be home kind of deal. I mean, that would totally freaking suck. I'd hate to have that kind of life with my family. But, I mean, whatever it happens to get food on the table, I guess, to help take care of your family for what time you actually have them. They got divorced in 2005 and 2006. He married Telina Ann Bentley, a former Playboy model with whom he has 3 children, Tyler Lee Bennington, born March 2006, and twins Lily and Leela, born March 2011. That's pretty cool. He married a Superboy Playboy model. Good for him. Good job, Chester. Okay. Bennington and his wife were harassed by a cyber stalker named Devin Townsend, not to be confused with the Canadian metal musician Devin Townsend. In case any of you guys are into Canadian metal, I don't know what it sounds like. It's like, I help you out. Eh? I'm sorry. If you guys are out there Canadian, I'm sorry I just did that. I'm in a metal band myself, so like that scream you heard probably sounds like crap. It probably sounds like crap on this little piece of crap Voyager 3 tablet that I have right now. When the channel gets big enough, tell your friends about it so I can get some really good recording material and I can start uploading to my PS3 and get myself a computer. That way you guys have better quality content. Because believe me, I go back and I watch the videos and yeah, I know it sounds like crap. Like it's all distorted and I absolutely hate it. But anyway, Townsend was found guilty of tampering with the couple's email as well as sending threatening messages and was later sentenced to 2 years in prison. He's out now. I wonder if that guy's doing now. He's trying to hack into like Celine Dion's email now. Okay. Bennington was a tattoo enthusiast, as you can tell. If you guys have never looked at him, he has tattoos all down his arms. I don't know if he has any anywhere else. He has done work and promotions with Club Tattoo. Club Tattoo is a great club. I mean, I personally would love to get my tattoos done by some of their artists because their artists are like top notch in the world, and oh my god, they're great. be getting a tattoo eventually. I'm gonna get wings and like a symbol, and right here I'm gonna get my mom and my mom's blue rose with my mom's name, her birth date and her death date. Um, let's see. Club Tattoo is owned by Sean Donnell, Bennington's friend, since high school. They played together in 2 bands. That's pretty cool. He had like connections on the inside. Bennington was a fan of the Phoenix Suns, Arizona Cardinals, and Arizona Diamondbacks, and the Arizona Coyotes. Now, I don't know anything about any of those. Baseball, football, basketball, probably. If I'm right on that. Sorry, that's pathetic. I'm sorry any of you had to see that. You probably have like super aids from that dab. Um, let's see. In a January 2011 interview in response to the 211 Tuscan shooting, Bennington said there's a non-violent way to express yourself and get your point across, regardless of what you're saying or what your point is. In a free society, people have the right to believe whatever they want to believe. That's their business, and they can speak their mind. But nobody, even in the free society, has the right to take another person's life ever. That's something that we really need to move beyond. I agree with Chester. Taking out people like savages is not the answer. It really isn't. There are better ways through therapy or self reassurance or just emotional support from friends and family to get through problems without going and shooting up somebody. Because all that's going to do is land you even more discomfort or anxiety knowing that you killed somebody and knowing that all their friends and family are probably wanting to kill you and probably so upset, breaking down, crying, all that kind of stuff. Any of you, if you've had a family member killed, I'm so sorry. I don't know what that feels like, but I did lose my mom to kidney failure. So I know what it's like to have a death in the family. But other than that, I really don't know what it's like for family member to be shot and killed. Um, Health and injuries. Bennington was plagued with poor health during the making of Vitura and struggled to attend some of the album record sessions. In the summer of 2003, he began to suffer an extreme abnormal pain and gastrointestinal issues while filming the music video for Numb in Prague. Yeah, that's something I've known for a while. It took them so many tries to get the song Numb, the video, actually recorded because Chester was having abdominal obstructions, and it was like really affecting his ability to sing, move around, and just overall perform. So it took them like 30 tries or maybe less, maybe more. I don't really know. I haven't really looked that up. But it took them so long to get that one little thing in. For like a 5-minute video, it took them so long. Deaths and funeral tributes. Um, and like I said before in my last video, he's by far my favorite artist. He has been through me. He has like been through me. He's been there with me through some of my hard times. I'd go and I'd listen to In the End when I was upset, and I'd listen to Numb when I was outside playing, and I'd listen to some of his other collabs that he's done, and oh my god, I just remember like jamming out. Back then is where I was like really big punk, and I just like flare my head up and down and start headbanging. Now I still go to those metal concerts. Don't get me wrong, and I absolutely adore it. Um, One second, I have got to go grab something because I am an idiot and decide to never charge any of the crap I record with or use to look up information, which is why I got a giant power strip right beside me. Let's see. So I got 9 minutes on the video. I got like another 5. Bennington committed suicide by hanging at his home in Palos Verdes Estates, California. His housekeeper discovered his body around 9 a.m. On July 20th, 2017, which is not too long ago, last month. Mike Shidona confirmed his death on Twitter, writing, "Shocked and heartbroken, but it's true. An official statement will come out as soon as we have one." I waited for that statement. And on the 21st, Brian Ellis, the chief of operation for the Officer of the Medical Examiner Corner, confirmed that the half bottle of alcohol was found at the scene. So, but no other drugs were presented. Okay, so in my last video, I said that his hanging of himself probably led to him, or the drugs that he did probably led to himself self-hanging. So, like, I was wrong about that. I'm sorry for anybody who watched the whole entire video. If you did, thank you. Um, but it was apparently the booze. It says the band announced that they had canceled the North American Legion leg of their own One More Light tour. Follow Bennington's death, and their tickets will be refunded. I was gonna buy tickets to that the day that he actually died. I had the money, and I was gonna buy tickets from a friend to go see him in Indianapolis, and it really like shocked me. His funeral was held at South Coast Bontic Garden in Palos Verdes, California on the 29th. In addition to his family members and close friends, many musicians who toured or played with Linkin Park were also attendants. The service also included a full stage for music tributes. So some of his some of the bands he was in, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that they performed some of the songs that Chester helped write and perform in those bands. His legacy, um, several publications have commented on the music legacy Bennington left with the bands and projects he worked in. Waiting for Billboard, Dan Weish stated that Bennington turned new metal universe. Linkin Park, along with a bunch of other bands back in the 2000s, transformed the way music is today. Music is Pop music is because Linkin Park, Simple Plan, Green Day, My Chemical Romance, Black Veil Brides, they all infused everybody with that music and inspired people to go out and make their own kind of music, um, which is absolutely stunning to me because that's what I'm trying to do with my music career. As I want to get really big and encourage other people to follow their dreams because I never thought I'd make it as far as I did in my band. It's all five of us bands, but um, we want to all encourage everyone just to go out there and get what you want. There's nothing stopping you. This life is so short. It's to sit here in a blank white room and just do nothing. Just go out and find your niche. There's something out there that you absolutely adore and have always wanted to do, but you're too shy because you're afraid of judgment. Don't be afraid. Go out there and do it. BBC's Holden called Bennington the voice of the generation. Again, going back to shaping the new age stuff that people are getting into. Saying his voice was arguably Linkin Park's greatest asset. He had such a unique voice. No one in the world can do his voice as well as Chester did. Well, I mean, of course. But he has such a unique tone to everything that he did. And that's what really got me into him. Because I've tried to impersonate his voice and I cannot do it. It is so difficult because he has a raspy but yet soothing voice. Bennington's death will have an impact on many millenniums because his voice was the sound of their millennium. Again, going back to why I love the early 2000s, the unique voices. I mean, all the rappers ever now have like the same kind of tone and kind of like beat to them. And they say they're unique, but the truth is some of them are not. Some of them, like Fetty Wap. Fetty Wap had a different style. Lil Yachty, Kendrick Lamar definitely has a different style. Biggie, and all these others. Um, but to close up this video, I want to say to anybody who has loved Linkin Park or wants to start a music career, take it after the bands from the early 2000s. Do not go to the new age bullcrap because just like Chester, you can become great. Um, Anybody, anyone, anything in this world can truly accomplish their goals with just a little bit of hard work. I know it takes a long while, believe me. This YouTube video probably will get viewed by like 7 people, if that, and it's going to take a long time. But I'm going to keep working on this and keep giving you guys content so you can be you. Keep it up. Remember to stay awesome. Follow your dreams.